Hi guys, welcome to Tina's Temu hauls. Now, normally I would do Temu or Temu, whichever you want to call it, but I don't have any Temu to show because my deliveries are all delayed. I expect most of my deliveries, probably 5 or 6 of them, to come Monday or Tuesday. So instead, I went to my local Dollarama and did a bit of shopping. I went to go pick up one thing and it turned out to be many things. As you know how the dollar stores are, or Dollarama is, you feel like, you're spending tons of money and buying so many items because everything is under usually $1 or $2 in our case. Now, I am located in Canada, so if you're in the US, I don't know if you have Dollaramas in the US or if you have anything similar, but I did find some great deals, so I'm going to share those with you right now. So let's just grab the big green bag. And I don't know if anyone else does this, but do you go shopping to the grocery store, to Dollarama store, to another store, and forget to bring your bags? I have so many reusable bags, I keep forgetting them. I need to train my brain to remember to bring them, and I just keep forgetting. So I had to buy a bag. So this bag I think was $2 or so. So just to give you a little update, did the hair. So my hair was long overdue. This is the color I normally get done every 6 weeks. And my hairdresser, well, I had to cancel my hairdresser because I booked holidays and then she didn't have any time for me. So then it just kept going week and week and week. So my 6-week appointment turned out to be like a 9 or 10 week appointment. So I was way behind on the color, on the cut, and this is how my hair should be. And if you look at my profile picture, it looks more like this than what you would see in the video. So my hair was looking pretty haggard, and I feel it's a great time to do a refresh. We're ending off summer, going into fall. So anyways, that's me. This top is Temu. These earrings, the Mandela. These are Temu also. Glasses are not Temu or sponsored by anybody. And this charm, remember my dad is from Temu. And the chain is from Temu. Sterling silver. So that's, and I'm wearing jeans that are from Temu, but I'm not going to get up and show you jeans because I'm not doing that unless I'm doing a full head to toe. All right, so let's get into Dollarama. So I hope everyone's had a great weekend. This haul is going to be a bit of everything. It's going to be some snack items. It's going to be a little bit of makeup. I had to go and get some supplies there for work. So the first item is a 60-pack of makeup cleansing wipes. They're aloe vera extract, so it's 60. And this was $2.50. Now, when I'm buying cleansing wraps from my grocery store for 60, I would probably be paying around, honestly, I'm not kidding you, $12, $14. So I think I paid $2.50 to $3. I mean, that is a great bargain. So I'm going back there for more makeup wipes. I find too, I wear lipstick and waterproof mascara, so it really takes some work. So if these work, I'm going to get more of these. So the aloe vera wipes. And the next item, I joined Weight Watchers, and within my first year I lost 50 pounds, and I'm a snacking person. I don't like to sit and eat 3 meals. I'll have like 3 small meals and then 2 snacks, and I like to snack on crunchies. So I'm not a kid. I got the goldfish crackers. Again, I spent $2 in the store. They're probably about $4 or $4.50. And what I do is to not overeat, I do measuring of my portions. So for half a cup of the crackers, it's 140 calories. So For those of you Weight Watchers, we work on point systems. So you would equate barcode here. You'd scan your barcode and it would tell you how many points that you can use on your Weight Watchers program, and you count that into your daily program. So that's goldfish crackers. My favorite ones are the cheddar ones. There's other ones too, but that's the one I like. Okay. The next item, not very exciting. This is not exciting at all. In Alberta, we have stopped using plastic bags and gone to paper bags. So I used to use the plastic bags. I'd reuse them, the grocery bags and that. I would reuse them and put them into garbage bins. So I just bought a pack of 20 garbage bags, white mini bags, for $1.25. I won't show that very long, because who cares, right? But it's the utilitarian me says I need to buy these. All right. Gee, it feels like I bought lots of snacks. We'll show another snack. And along the snack wagon, we have veggie crisps. These were, I think, $1.25. And in the grocery stores, they probably about $3 to $4-ish. And for a serving of these, you can have about 16 crackers, and they're like, you know, full-size chip. 430 calories. This is the Zesty Ranch. I tried the others. This is probably my favorite. So Zesty Ranch. Okay. Let's go into drinks. So I have 2 drinks I think that will be great for the fall and winter time. This one is kombucha, and it's by Remedy. You can buy these in packs of 4. It's actually cheaper to buy the 4-pack at the grocery store, but I bought just one because I have the other flavor, which is raspberry. I'm still trying to drink. This is by far my favorite. This is the lemon and ginger lemon, and it's no sugar. So it is great for anyone who has diabetes or is type 2 diabetic. There's no sugars and calories. It is only 5 calories. So on the plan Weight Watchers, I believe it's only 1 point or maybe even 0 points. So I love this over ice. It's delicious. If you don't like ginger and you don't like lemon, you could find this a bit overpowering. I gave one to my friend and she said it's disgusting, but I love these things. And again, they're in a tin can and they're by Remedy. Moving right along, I don't know if I've told anyone, but I am anemic, so I need to have more iron in my body. So one way to get iron is through spinach, and some of the nuts carry a lot of protein and also iron. And one of the better options is walnuts. So these are walnut pieces. It's a fair size pack. It was $1.50. Again, in the store, not so very expensive. So they would probably be about, I don't know, probably $3 maybe. These are walnut pieces, so you can have, calorie-wise, you can have one third of a cup for 220 calories. It's not a big portion, but nuts are something you need to really measure out because you can really gobble them up, and before you know it, your calories are gone for the day. I like to have this with a salad, and there's a salad I make with green apples and the walnut pieces. It's really tasty, so I'm going to sprinkle some of those on some of my salads. Or just if you need a quick protein, you can throw some into a little snack bag and throw them in your purse or bag and have them as a snack to get you through that afternoon slump. So that's walnuts. I'm not trying to educate anyone on anything. This is just things that work for me and things that I enjoy. So the next item is dry shampoo. Now, I swear by Baptiste, this is the best dry shampoo ever. Unfortunately, you didn't have the regular scent. This one is cherries. I did spray it. Smells really good. And I paid $2. Now, again, in my grocery store or my superstore, it's going to be $12 to $14. So, for $2, this is a heck of a deal. And I'm just about out of my other one, and I use it so sparingly because it is expensive. So if you haven't used dry shampoo, you will use this if you don't wash your hair a lot, or maybe for some reason you can't wash your hair, or maybe you're in the hospital, you can't wash your hair, or you just have a hard time doing it yourself for whatever reason. What you can do is just take the shampoo, lift out your roots and spray, and then massage into the scalp. Do not put it on the ends because it does leave a white cast. So just massage it in, and then if you need to brush the excess out, you can do so. And this gives your hair a little more volume if it's kind of feeling flat. Now my hair is really dry, so I only wash it weekly, which might gross some people out, but my hair stylist has told me don't wash your hair every day. And I had washed my hair every day for probably 30 years of my life, and it's only the last while that I decided not to wash my hair, because my hair doesn't get oily, my scalp doesn't get oily. So if say you feel it is a hot day and you feel your scalp could be a bit oily, this would be another way to go instead of having to put your hair through more shampooing and more conditioning. So this one's Baptiste, and it's a Dollarama, and they probably have about 6 different kinds. I tried the cherry, that one smelled the best to me, so that is a really good deal if you buy this product. Okay, I know many of you buy art or buy posters through Temu, so I recommend the Command, 3M Command. You can get these in hooks, the Velcro strips, and they don't leave any damage to your walls. That's why I like them, because I know in my husband's extended care, they've told us no nails, no tacks, nothing. We use the Command hooks. These are for posters, but I have some lightweight canvases that this will work on. And again, these are really expensive, usually about $8-10, and I paid like $2 for it. These are for the posters. So they have a whole selection of Command 3M products, so you can check it out at your local Dollarama. So it is the weekend. Today's Sunday. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. Yesterday, what did I do yesterday? Yesterday I got up, went and got my hair done. It was wonderful. It's one of the few times I get to do something for myself. And then afterwards visited my hubby and visited some of the residents, and then came home, and I thought I would just turn on my favorite haulers, watch those. I watched a couple. And I'll mention some. I like to watch Hey Everybody. I watch Hauling It with Me Ma. I watched Hot Mess Mama. Who else did I watch? I watched Heather Otis. Those are my top 4, I guess. But I watch others too, and I'm finding more. There's Trendy Finds. I really enjoy hers because she tries on clothing. And there's My 2 Cents Worth. I really like her style and her clothing. So if any of you are watching, hi. So just keep doing great content, because what you do is awesome, and you're creating great community, as well as educating a lot of people about how to wear different clothing styles, makeup fashions, what have you. So I enjoy watching. I'm sure there's many that do, so keep watching. If there's someone you like, please post it in the comments. I'd like to see who you watch. So enough about me. So then, yeah, I watched that, and as hard as I tried not to fall asleep, I got my soft blanket, the one I hauled recently, and I kind of curled up and I fell asleep, and then I woke up and it was 2 in the morning. And then this afternoon, I got up. What did I do? I had to do some returns for Temu, which I'll talk to you about too. Well, we're talking about Temu. And did you know that if you're doing returns, if you put all your items you're returning into one box, instead of doing in 2 boxes, you're only going to probably get credit for 1 box, being that And saying that is that they explained to me is the tracking slip is for whatever the box is. So be careful of that. If you have a few, which I had probably several orders going on, and I was returning some items that I put everything into 2 boxes because I didn't have 1 box. So I may only be getting credit for 1, which kind of sucks. But I'm just telling everyone here that make sure you know which items go into which tracking box, because that's what they go by. Otherwise you may not get credit for your returns, and that would not be good. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that they help me out with that. I do have, and also when you return something, ask for a receipt with a tracking number. So if you have any issues, you can follow that up. But generally, Temu has been awesome for doing any returns, but this is the first time I've had to return, and it was because some things were broken and some things just didn't fit well. So just, I hauled a lot of clothes, and most of the clothes didn't work for me this time around, but generally they do work well. Couple of pieces of clothing too, I got to keep. So this is where I'm going to have my public service announcement. Sorry guys, I'm just all over the place. So I'm going to ask everyone now, if you have clothing, please, 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 do not take it to one place. Find somewhere you think that will value that clothing and will put it to good use. I'll give you an example. As I mentioned, my husband is in long-term care, and there's a resident there. I'm going to say her name is Jojo. Well, Jojo is in her very late 80s. She's blind. She has no family because she's outlived all of her family, and her clothing is literally rags. Makes me sad because I don't think we value some of the older people as much as we should in our society. So anyways, I have taken clothes that I was going to donate to another charity, and I'm donating these clothes to Jojo because she needs them. I've seen her wearing the same clothes for over a week, and I feel that people deserve to have dignity. So whether you give it to someone like a Jojo in your neighborhood, or you give it to a homeless person who has no clothes, please do that. Some of these larger centers you think you're donating to, they are in fact selling the clothes and profiting off. I'm not saying all charities do that, but some do. So please find a Jojo that you can donate to, and that will be really helpful. It's giving back to your community. Maybe there's been a tragedy in your community where there's been a fire, or a woman has escaped abusive domestic violence. Please donate to those places. They are the ones that need your help, and they're the ones that people forget. You know, we see all the big ones, the big names, the big charities. Like I said, they're not always the best charities. So if you're going to donate clothing, food, what have you, do your research and see where your donations go. So having said that, I've donated to Jojo. I've got her some tops, and I've gone in my community and I've spoken to someone I know who owns a store, and she's going to donate her some pants that she really had to clear out. But for Jojo, they're great because they're washable, dryable. And this lady, she needs pants, and it is wrong to see her wearing the same clothes for a week to 2 weeks, and that are ragged and just are not serving her. So I'm happy to do that. It makes me feel good too. So enough of that. All right. Okay, off the soapbox. Okay. The next item I will show you. It's I really like this. I thought it was super pretty. It's a dispenser, but it is full of hand soap. So I'm going to put this in the bathroom because I'm so tired of bar soaps rolling around. And this has a nice pretty container. And for this one is, I read it somewhere. It's called Fruits and Flowers. It's apple blossom. It smells really pretty. It was $5. It's huge. So even after the contents are gone in this, I can fill it up again and use it for a long time. So that's $5. That's an amazing deal. So you can use it for anything after, whatever you like. So that was a great deal. Okay, I'm on the snack train. Here I am. Woohoo! Snack train. I'm a big fan of the Harvest, what are they called? Harvest Snaps. So you've probably seen these guys around here. These are peas. They are veggies. It's a veggie crisp and it's peas. And it says here, veggies are always the #1 ingredient. No artificial flavors or preservatives. And you can have 1.5 cups of this for 230 calories. These are delicious. This is the original flavor. And then recently they've come out with many, many different flavors. And I have not tried this one. This is like an onion ring. And these are sour cream and onion flavors. And these, I believe, are $2 to the store. They're probably around $4 or $5. So good deal. This one is 1.5 cups for $2.40. Yeah. So these are Crunch-tastic poppable loops are packed with big time flavor. It's a tasty way to get your snack on, so crunch that day away. Again, measure your portions, because I've caught myself in this trap, and that's you just open the bag and you're mindlessly eating. You're going, oh, these are good. Before you go, oh gee, I ate the whole bag. So really good snack. Okay, I have only 2 items left. I'm wondering which one I should show first. Okay, let's show this one. Now, when I went on my weight loss journey, one of the things I stopped drinking were the bottled Starbucks frappuccinos, the cold drinks. Now, I'm not saying you have to go do what I do. Everything's in moderation, right? So I picked up, I just saw today, it's called a Starbucks Frappuccino coffee drink. Yummy. And this will be great. I'm going to put in the fridge and have that as a drink over ice. And I think for fall, it's awesome. And it's funny to me because we have a Dollarama in the same parking lot as a Starbucks. So they'll have this at Starbucks for $5. I bought a Dollarama for $2.50. So these were going quickly. There's only a couple left. So if you find these at your local Dollarama, if you like the pumpkin, pumpkin warm drinks, well, not warm drinks, but savory tasting kind of drinks in the fall season, grab these quick, because I bet you they will not last long. So that is the Starbucks Frappuccino coffee drink, and curious to see what it tastes like. What does it say? It says pumpkin spice. So it's pumpkin spice. So I have officially started the pumpkin spice train here, right here on this channel. So give that a try. And then the last item, I was in the checkout line, just kind of looking around, and this lady walks right in front of me and reaches over to grab these. I'm like, okay, must be a reason. These are the Reese's peanut butter cups in the thin version. And I thought, okay, well, what's the big deal? I've had Reese's peanut butter cups when I was a kid, and I've had them throughout my life. These are the thinner version, so you can see how thin they are. They are individually wrapped, and you can enjoy 4 pieces of this for $2.20. So, again, if you don't want to have 4 of them, maybe you only want 2, or maybe you only want that taste of chocolate for 1. So if you have only 2 of them, it's only gonna be 110 calories. If you only have 1, it's only 55 calories. So that's kind of how you want to think about things, is how much do you need to satisfy yourself? So anyways, that is the Reese's Pieces, or Reese's Peanut Butter Cups Thins. So that is my haul today, guys. As I said, I have a lot of stuff coming. I have clothing, I have jewelry, I have household, I have decor, I have a bit of everything. So please come back, and see me. I'm trying to create content every week. I'm doing pretty good at doing it twice a week. I first of all would like to thank the following channels for helping me along the way, because I appreciate what it's like to be someone starting out. I've been on YouTube for 1 month, and I have, I think now, 50 subscribers or 45. Thank you to Tall Bear Halls, and that is Chris. If you haven't been on his channels, he's amazing. I recently sent him some friend mail to help him celebrate his 1,000th subscriber. So he made to 1,000. And then secondly, I would like to thank Starlight. Starlight is a diamond art person, and she has a wonderful spirit. I really enjoy watching her, and she has taught me about diamond art. I have not done it, but I bought some for my mom to try because I think it's something she would enjoy. And she is just a beautiful soul. I really connected with her. She lives in New Mexico. She is Canadian though, so that was kind of cool. So we kind of, when she went live, we kind of swapped information, and she's very attentive and gave me a shout out on her channel. So thank you to everyone who's come from those channels, and thank you whoever has just joined and found me. I really appreciate it, and I'm only going to grow, and I'm going to learn. I also want to thank Trendy Finds for helping me and teach me about some of the software she uses for her channel. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to start experimenting when I have a bit of time to see what I can do, because I understand this is pretty basic and simple, and it's not fancy, and I don't have any big backdrops, but I'm just starting out and I'm learning. I learned already to put my camera horizontal instead of vertical, so that is one big step. I know. And where to save things and how to save them and how to upload and how to make a thumbnail. So I have a lot of learning to do. I get it. Please be patient. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Or if you didn't, you can do a thumbs down too. That's okay. If you like to, please leave me a comment. I have been receiving so many kind comments, so thank you. I truly appreciate it. And I will see you all very soon. So again, thank you for watching Tina's Temu hauls. And hey, maybe next time we're actually going to do a Temu. So have a wonderful evening, everyone. I hope you have a great start to your week, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye.